the time. Let's go. Let's see it. Let's see what we can get. We have 72 ancient shards. Hopefully, I can pull 2 shards. Let me see my mercy counter real quick. So I'm hoping to pull way before this point ever happens. So we have 127. Mercy guarantees at what, 220-ish, somewhere around there. I think it's maybe right at 220. Previous legendary, Kandrafon. Great, guaranteed event. Other one before that, Sacred Shard, Kandrafon. I'm hoping Rotos. Rotos would make my day. Man, Rotos, Hefrak, a lot of other champions. Well, literally the video I just did was my top 10 most wanted champions. So let's hope for some of them. And more than that, let's hope to get it before I pull all these shards. So we're going to start by opening 2. If I get a legendary this very first pull, it's going to be a short video to go up on YouTube. But I'll be perfectly fine with that because I want to mostly start saving for the guaranteed events. Guaranteed events are amazing. Get me close to my mercy. They're perfect. But I gotta go for this double Lego event, you know? No, I'll just cut it out in my video. It's Frozen Banshee. We don't need her. Actually, I do take it back. There is one epic champion that I would love to have. I already have 2 copies of him, but I need about 4 more, and that is Geomancer. Geomancer is incredible for Hydra. Such a good champion, and I need 6 of them. I need 6 Geomancers. So we're looking at 159 into Mercy. Go do a fast pull real quick. All rares, all blue champions. What a surprise. What a surprise. Man, if I have to, I'd rather not spend any gems, but it's going to be worth it for the Rotos. All right. So if you're watching this video and you had 40 ancients, that's probably what you would have gotten. A bunch of nothing. That's what I'm wondering, Angs. That is exactly what I'm wondering. Where is the lightning? We're sitting at 20 ancients. Oh, man. So the rates aren't changed, of course. Come on, Playerium. Don't drag me all the way out till the end. If you guys are watching the video on YouTube, you need to leave a like, sub to the channel. This, hopefully, is the last one we need. If not, I got to go into the gyms. Come on, Playerium. You're already using all my shards that I wanted to save. Oh, gym time. No. Okay, so what are we looking at on the Mercy? We're looking at 199 on the Mercy. I'm going to buy 1 pack of gems. Hopefully, this 1 shard that I buy first gives me what I need. What in the world? You think this is funny? All right, let's see. 1 pack of gems. I might even run out of silver trying to do this. 1 shard, 1 Lego. Let's go. I still missed it. Just buy 30 more? What is 2,700 gems to me? It's a lot. Especially considering now I'm 0 shards out of 150 for the next guaranteed legendary from Ancient Shards. There it is. There it. Nodgar and Growhawk. I'm speechless. This is what I was wanting for. This is what I was hoping for ever since I started pulling shards. Nodgar and Growhawk. Yes. They're not a duplicate champion, so they can't be used in Faction Guardians, and they're not usable champions for me either. Oh, no, why? Combicat, thank you. Thank you for the 3-month sub. I appreciate that. I need something to help me get over this. What did you use to see Mercy? RSL Helper. Growhawk. Man. Plarium. Wow. Attacks on. He's not a bad champion, right? Like he's not a bad champion, is he? Please tell me he's not a bad champion. I've heard people using him in Faction Wars. Basically a Rotos if you use them both right. Yeah. What's that? Basically a Rotos if I feed them both to maybe a different champion and I fed a Rotos to a different champion, they're all basically the same thing, right? Not even usable in Faction Wars. Oh, I've seen people say that Nodgar is fun. Is he fun? Increase the ally attack in all battles compared to the rest. I mean, I already have 2 Robar. Man. I just feel like I wasted my ancient shards on this for real. And I feel like Plarium drugged me out to the very end, like just a few shards away from Mercy. Literally, actually, wait, I was at 209, right? No, 199. So I hit him at like 200 and something. So basically at Mercy, pretty close. Plarium. That's dirty. That's really dirty. Here I made a top 10 most wanted video saying the champion specifically that I wanted. And those two were not on it at all. Grok can be decent in Spider or Faction Wars. Boss, you guess? Okay, so let's take a look at it real quick. So Grohawk, for most people, attacks 2 enemies at random. This random stuff I don't really like, but it's okay for Fire Knight on the boss. Each hit, 35% chance of placing, 30% decreased speed. So on Fire Knight, there is some potential. The boss, there is some potential. A2 attacks all enemies. Each crit fills this champion's turn meter by 20%. So kind of like Shield Guard if Shield Guard's ability was on a longer cooldown, right? Because Shield Guard is down here, up here in Barbarians, and his is attacks all enemies, crits fill by 20% on a 4/3 2-turn cooldown. So you have a legendary who does a similar thing, but on a 3-turn cooldown. Okay, so kind of neat though. You get a full turn meter fill. The A3 attacks 1 enemy, steals a target's turn meter, which is cool. I do like that. 4-turn cooldown, 25% weaken if it's critical. So build him for damage. Attack based, probably doesn't hit super hard. I guess for Faction Wars he could be really good. I may actually throw him my Faction War team. I may build him up, throw him in there because some turn meter control may be okay. I don't know, guys. I'm trying to get some help here. I'm trying to figure something out. Grohawk, great for Dark Fae. I already have a Dark Fae team, but maybe I could fit him in there. So Nodgar. I know Ash likes Nodgar. Attacks 1 enemy, heals this champion by 10% of their max HP. Grants an extra turn if this attack kills an enemy. A2 attacks all enemies. After attacking, this champion sacrifices HP equal to 50% of their max HP. Then places 2 15% continuous heal buffs on this champion for 2 turns. The HP sacrifice will happen even if it kills this champion. I love that. I love self-sacrificing champions. My favorite thing in the game. Like Hawkhorn, whenever he sacrifices himself for no reason, makes me feel good. The A3 sacrifices HP to 50% of this champion's max HP, then equalizes HP. The HP levels of both this champion and the target enemy will be brought down to the level of the one with the lowest HP. Okay. So I'm going to have to actually like test this champion and play with him some more. He's basically sacrificing HP and wrecking people, I guess. Getting extra turns. Revives this champion with 50% HP and 50% turn meter when killed if all other allies are alive. Does not work if there are multiple. Interesting. Probably not going to be used. It's less stressful when it's longer cooldown. Less stressful? No, it's more stressful. This ability, it needs to be shorter cooldown. But all right, cool. There's the champions, guys. So if you're pulling for this event, good luck. Reem says, you might as well spend all your gems for the video. Absolutely not. That is the worst advice I've ever been given, especially considering Ancient 2X, I believe, is not this weekend, but the weekend after. So there we go. That's it. That's it. That's the shards. I was hoping to build a roto set for this, but I guess not, guys. I guess that's not happening.